everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Happy Tuesday, guys. I'm a little late getting this up. We had appointments this morning. My husband went to chiropractor and stuff, and of course we had to stop for breakfast because it's what you do when you have an early appointment. But anyway, I got the Dollar Tree. I picked up a few things. It's a small haul. I didn't get a lot of stuff, but I'm going to show you what I did pick up. So let me flip this camera over here so I can show you what I got. Okay, that's a beautiful day here in the neighborhood. It's going to be a little hotter today, though. It's going to be in the high 80s, but nothing like it was last week. Oh, last week was so miserable. But anyway, picked up a few things, a few food things, not too much. Got a bag of these chips that we like. The Ridgies, the Wise Ridgies. So those are one of the favorites. Just a little bag. I don't like getting the big bags because half the time, by the time we eat them, they're all stale anyway. But anyway, got those. Got the jalapenos, still $1.25 for his jalapeno slices. So we did get 2 more jars of these because my husband, goes through these like crazy. Loves those, the Breckenridge brand. I grabbed 2 cans of these sun-kissed tuna while I was there. I don't know, it's probably better deals somewhere else, but you know what, I was there and it wasn't worth me going somewhere else just to pick it up. But this is the chunky light tuna. So I grabbed 2 cans of those. They're still $1.25. I picked up another one of these disinfectant sprays. I think these are $1.50 now. It's got the little dot, but I don't feel that the price went up on these yet. I don't see it on here as $1.50. So I think these were still $1.25. But the prices change constantly anymore, so I'm not even sure. But no, they were still $1.25. That's what they rang. That's what it rang up for this disinfectant spray, the linen scent. But I'm pretty sure it's got the red dot on it, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be going up too. We got the Spick and Span cleaner that was still came up as $1.25, but I don't know. Somebody said that these are all going up too to $1.50. But anyway, whatever. And then we picked up some more of the Hungry Jack skillet meals. I love these. I love these better than Hamburger Helper stuff. These are still $1.25. So I picked up 2 boxes of each of these. We got the, what is this? It's cheeseburger macaroni. These are really good. Love making these for like a quick meal at nighttime. They're so simple to make. And then, what's this one? This is beef and pasta. So yes, I got 2 of those too. These are just, they're really good. I love them. So I was glad to see they still had those. My husband got another bag of the famous Amos chocolate chips. These are like his favorite chocolate chip cookies. So they used to sell these like in a big box at our grocery store, but they haven't carried them in I couldn't tell you how long. They're kind of hard to find, this brand, anymore. But got those. And then I did pick up another pack of my sponges. Now these are up to, are these $1.50 or $1.75? I can't keep up with all. These were $1.75, I believe. Were they? Or $1.50? Sorry, I'm looking at my receipt here. It's a little blurred. Yeah, the one that's almost out of ink. I got one of those. I think they were $1.75. I don't know. It was the only one there, the only one left. But these are my favorite sponges, so I had to get another pack of those just to put away, just to have them. And then in the plus section, I picked up another one of these pumpkins. These are $6 now. They were $5 last year. But I have the white one. I have another darker orange one that I got last year. I got that bluish color, blue, like a blue-gray. I don't know where it is. I don't know, it's around here somewhere, that I picked up last trip. So I got an orange one this time. I love these. They're so pretty. They look like a sweater print, like a knit. So I love these pumpkins. And they're a really nice size too. They're what? How big are these guys? They're not little at all. They're about 8.5, almost 9 inches top of the stem here. 9-inch tall. And they just look so pretty with your fall decor. And then I grabbed another one of these pumpkins. These are up to $5 now. But I love these. These are so pretty. These are the nice big ones. I did do a DIY with one of these the other day, and whenever I do find the other candlestick holder I'm looking for, I want to make another one. So I picked up another one of these pumpkins because I love those. They're just really, really nice. All right, so now these, I got these guys. This was $1.50 now. Some of the fall decor. I thought this guy was real cool. I'm not a huge, like I always say, not a huge Halloween person, but I thought this was really neat, and it lights up. And if you don't like flashing, this thing does flash a little bit, just to give you a warning. But not too awful, just kind of on the inside. I didn't even realize when I first picked it up and looked at it that it even lit up. Doesn't, not so much on the back, just in the front, and it was cut out. But I thought that was really cool, and it has a little crow on the top. But yeah, I may make a little Halloween display this year. Why not? I don't usually, because I usually like to get up all my fall stuff, like in August, the end of August, beginning of September. I start putting more fall-y stuff out, and I like to be able to just leave all that up until Christmas time. So I might mix in just a little bit of Halloween this year. So I got that one, and then I got this sign I thought was cool. The skull and the crow or the raven on top of it there. Kind of looks like a casket kind of shape. I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, $1.50 all this stuff is now. But you know, if it's something I really like, I don't mind. I mean, I don't think that's a bad price for these things whatsoever. We're just spoiled with the cheaper prices, and you know, always wished it would stay that way, but times are a-changin'. So then I picked up these guys. I thought these guys were also cute for $1.50. Look at this little scarecrow with the little beaded legs. He's got his little felt little booties here, boots, whatever you want to call them. But I thought these were really cute. He's got his little straw hat with some straw sticking out. The back is just all just one color. But these are really cute little shelf sitters. So I got this one here, and then I got the turkey because, you know what, Thanksgiving, they kind of skip over that holiday, not just Dollar Tree, but everywhere as far as decor pieces. Except maybe, you know, like Hobby Lobby, I think might have a little bit more than other places. But yeah, I was happy to find a turkey. And he's got his little wooden legs and his little feet. He's cute. I like him. I gotta straighten this out here because the tag's kind of holding back his feathers. But yeah, I thought he was adorable. So got him. So got a couple shelf sitters. I'm glad they're bringing those back because I love the little shelf sitters. I think they're so cute. And then I picked up this little basket here. His hat got bent down. With the scarecrow this holding his little basket where you can put, you know, a bunch of goodies in or decorations, whatever you want to put in him. This guy's little feet here. And I thought this was nice for $1.50. Not bad at all. So there you go. But like I said, I didn't pick up a ton of stuff. Not a ton at all. I did get a whole bunch more paintbrushes because these are still $1.25, and I love these paintbrushes. So I picked up, let's see, what do I get here? I got 2 of the 2-inch ones. I got 2 of the 3-inch paintbrushes. These things are great. These are like workhorse, I tell you. I just did my basement wall that goes down to my basement, redid the stairs and put new carpet runners and things on them. And I'll tell you what, it took me days because I can't do a lot at one time. I mean, it took me weeks. I ain't going to say days. It was probably 3 weeks before I finished it all. But they washed out, reused them, like, I couldn't tell you how many times. And they're really, really good paintbrushes. And this one is the 1.5-inch angle brush. I love these two. So I grabbed 2 of each of those because I'm afraid they're going to go up too. And I like to have those on hand because we got lots more in this house. It needs to be touched up, painted, inside, outside, you name it. It's always something. It's been a while since I got a lot of things painted around here though. I did pick up 2 more rolls of the painter's tape because I used a lot going down the stairs, you know, from the stairs to the wall. There's like wood, and I didn't want to get the paint on that, so I had to go all the way down the stairs with the painter's tape. So I figured I'd pick up a couple more of those. And these are what? 1.41 inches by 17.5 feet. Oh, I'm wrong. 17.5 yards. That's a lot of tape. But yeah, it did. Just one roll I think I used for the stairway. But whatever. Did grab another pair of the scissors. I always find just one that has the pretty patterns on them. I just bought scissors not too long ago. So another thing I'm addicted to buying is pretty scissors, especially for $1.25. And these Jot scissors, I'll tell you what, this is what I always have on my desk here that I use for all my crafting things and all kinds of stuff. I cut fabric with them when they're new. I mean, after you use them for a while, they're not so great, but because I put them through all kinds of stuff between cutting off flower things and paper and everything else. But for $1.25, can't go wrong. And I thought that one was real pretty. So, got another pair of scissors. I'll just put those away in my collection. Let me pop that out of there so I can just put it right here in my drawer right now instead of have to do it later since I'm sitting right here next to it. There we go. So you're going to put right there in that drawer. And then I got two more of my favorite face wipes that I use. What do they call these? Cocoa butter cleansing wipes. It's infused with vitamin A, C, D, and E. These are my favorites, you guys know. So I grabbed two more packs of these, still $1.25, yay. But I can't live without these. I love these. Wipe anything off your face before you go to bed real quick, whatever. They're really nice. So, but that is it. That's all I picked up this trip. I'm hoping maybe they're going to have more stuff out later this week, so maybe Friday's haul will be more exciting. I don't know. You never know. It's hit or miss right now. So I'm going to go again probably Thursday. I'll probably get back out and, you know, see what kind of new things they have out. But let me clean this stuff up. I will go grab little P. He's very quiet out there right now, so he may be napping. I don't know. But I'll bring him in so he can say hi. Oh, he's stretching. Here we go. Are you done stretching? Still stretching. There you go. Say hi, everybody. What are you shaking? I know, different things in here again. Now we got the pumpkins and the fall things coming out. I know. Yeah, well, we got to get started on this stuff. If I want to get stuff made so it's ready to go up for fall, we got to get going. Would you like a peanut today? No? Now you're spoiled on those other things, aren't you? Yeah, I think I have a half from last time. You want another one of these? Alright, that's what I figured. That'll give you like 20 seconds of fun. Huh. I know. Go, P, go. I was going to cut his beak and stuff this morning, but I figured, if I'm going to bring him on camera here today, he would have not been a happy boy because he's usually miserable for a whole day. After I trim his beak and trim his nails, he usually he's mad at me, I guess. So I figured, I'll wait till we're done, but that's going to get done this afternoon. While the sun's out and I can see good by the window, we're going to take those tips off and clean that beak up. But I want you to be a happy boy for the video. Yeah. I know. You don't like it. I don't like doing it either, P. And if you didn't get car sick, I would take you to the Parrot shop and get it done all the time. Or the vet or something. But man, most of you guys that know have heard me talk about how bad he gets sick in the car. We've tried everything. We've tried holding him up so he can see out the window. We tried putting him down so he can't see out the window. We tried covering the cage, covering part of the cage, taking him out of the cage. Tried to have my husband hold him the one day, but that didn't work out well. He just gets sick the whole ride. It's just awful. Huh? Do you want me to open it for you? I tell people I don't like to go on the car ride. It makes me nauseous. I hear you, P, because I get that way too. Not up for any peanuts lately? Are you sick of the peanuts? That's good. No. Usually if I take a bite of it, then he's like, oh, I better eat it or she's going to eat my peanut. No, not interested? Yeah, I'll eat it. I got no problem. Where'd your other ones go? You're good, P. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now that I'm eating your peanut, you're like, oh, she's really going to eat it. I got to eat my peanut. Are you good? I haven't had one for a while. I've been giving you those other things in here. Yeah. I know, we had to run out 2 mornings this week for doctor's appointments. Mine, well, I go out every Monday. And we had another appointment this morning. So that means these guys don't get to come out of their cages until we come home. Yeah, sound like that. So we like being outside all day. You got everything you need in your house. Yes, you do. You have toys in there. You got food, water, fruits, veggies, everything in the morning. Did you eat your breakfast this morning? What'd you have? You had strawberries, you had blueberries, you had snap peas, broccoli, apple, grapes, all that. You had a regular old fruit and veggie salad. Yeah. Was it good? Did you eat some of it? Yeah. I'm getting sleepy. I know, this afternoon stuff's getting rough on you. He's like, get it together, Mom, and do this stuff earlier. Yummy. Yeah. Last one. What? What? Really? Well, No. Well done. Doing more of this. See, you need to rip it in smaller pieces, Pete, because, you know... Hey, crabby boy. I'm glad you like me. Because, boy, you could bite hard if you wanted to. Alright, we're done with the peanut, I guess. What's the matter, Krabby Patty? Huh? What's the matter? You still mad because we weren't home this morning? Say, leave me locked up like an animal, huh? Oh my goodness, you poor baby. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's for your own good. Yeah, when nobody's home, because you can get in a lot of trouble. I can't imagine if we would leave him out and go somewhere. Oh, I couldn't even imagine what could be going on while we were gone. You would probably have everything on the floor that you could get to, huh? I know. Big baby. You're a big baby. And you finished with everything? Yeah. You got a lot to say again today. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah. You still out here working on the roads? Yeah, I saw the guys out there this morning and they were talking about something about going back up the one part of our road up to somebody's driveway up the street. I'm thinking, oh no. Oh no, they're going to dig it up again to do some more work in there. It's awful. But eventually they'll get done, I guess. Huh. I guess these drainage systems are very complicated. Yeah, I guess so. There's a lot of digging and there's a lot of stuff underground that you don't ever see or think about. You know, like all your sewer pipes and water and gas pipes and whatever else is underneath there. Then there's lines for fire hydrants. I don't know, all kinds of stuff. Huh. That you don't see because it's underneath the roads. Yeah. So, yeah, it's quite the job they're doing, I'll tell you that much. Where are you going now? I know, back to look to see what's on the floor. There's nothing down there. Nothing for you. Nope. Not a thing. I don't know why. I seriously don't know what he's looking for. There's nothing down there. Mom, so you can't put your foot flat. That's why you have to get your nails cut. I know you're going to be mad. I know you're going to hate my guts for a couple hours. But we got to do it. I know. Yeah. Don't be acting all sleepy now. I'm still going to get it done. We has to, because they're a mess. Especially that one that wants to poke a hole in my neck when you sit on my shoulder. Yeah. They got to go. We got to get the tips off of all of these. Look at that. I wish my nails grew as fast as yours do. Mine grow and then they just break. My nails are awful anymore. Because we're always doing something. Scraping, digging, cleaning something, huh? Alright, we're going to let everybody go. What do you think? I think you need a nap. Alright. Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this little haul. And we will see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone. Say bye-bye, P. There you go.